What's up? Cody here from VideoGameBloggr.org, bringing you yet another World of Warcraft video of sorts. This one involves how to make money off of the auction house. And as you can see right now, I have a mailbox full of stuff from the auction house. Well, not stuff, but gold from the auction house. Lots of it. And that's actually a really nice 160 gold right there. I'm going to show you how you can do the same thing. And before I get started, I just want to show you my character. He is only a level 40 elemental shaman. So cut me some slack with that because I actually don't have any other characters above that level. I'll log out real quick just to show you. As you can see, I have a level 40 shaman, level 8 mage, level 16 priest, and a level 7 paladin. I've just started playing World of Warcraft again, so I don't have any bigger character giving me the money. So this is all money that I've made. Doing some real easy techniques. As you can see, my total time played is 1 day, 5 hours, 30 minutes, and 23 seconds. So haven't really played that long either. So really, anyone should be able to do this. You don't have to be a level 80 elite player or whatever. So let's first start out and see how much money I made in just about a day worth of waiting for the auctions to end. So we're starting out at 322 gold. I'm going to write this down and do some math. 22 gold, 60 silver, and 98 copper. So let's start taking in the money. There are some add-ons you can use that'll automatically get the letters from the auction house for you. But I prefer just shift key and right clicking over and over again. Makes me feel a little bit better. And as you can also see, my inbox is full. So now I'm receiving more mail because my inbox was just completely filled with money. Perhaps some items being returned for not selling, but that's completely fine. This is just... Honestly, this is probably about 10 minutes of work to make this gold. It does take a little bit to get started with getting a cash flow, and I always recommend everyone goes into like mining or herbalism. This character is actually mining and herbalism, so that is one thing which I would recommend doing because you do build up a lot of money very quickly. So we just went from 322 gold, 60 silver, and 98 copper to 953 gold, 10 silver, and 55 copper. So, going to bust out the Android phone and do a little bit of math because I got really lazy and haven't taken a math class in I don't know how long. So, just for easy figuring, we're going to just assume that it's 322 gold and 953 gold. I'm not going to figure in the silver or the copper just to save a little bit of time. So I come up with 631 gold that I have made in a very, very short amount of time. Say 631 gold. I think I did. Probably should have wrote that down first because my memory sucks. Yes, 631 gold in money that I made. Most of this wasn't even from selling minerals that I had mined either. Oh, hold on. We have 46 new mail things from the auction house, so we're not done yet. Sorry about that. Didn't realize that I have sold this much stuff recently. Let's see how much that's... Okay, so my server likes to sell linen cloth really cheap. And so because of that, it's just kind of makes sense. So I'm actually going to stop this right now because I really don't want this video to become me just collecting all of my gold. I want to actually show you how to do it. So I'll just collect those last little bits. And then I will collect the linen cloth because I'll put that back up for auction. And really the big thing is just knowing how to invest your money. So I'm actually ending this off with 1,158 gold. Is where I'm gonna end this off with. We'll just check just for shits and giggles and see if I have any other mail. No. So that was all my mail. So we're at 1,158. So maybe I'll annotate how much that actually is, but I kind of want to get this show on the road. So right now we go to auctions and talk to an auctioneer. Looking at my auctions, I have all of these items up for bid. As you can see, there's a lot of linen cloth. This linen cloth is very expensive. There is a method to my madness for why I've done that, for why I'm charging 1,000 gold for a single piece of linen cloth, and then going even further and doing 9,999 gold for a single piece of linen cloth. No, it's not going to sell at that, but it does wonders for driving up the price. Or it kind of rigs the system in a way. Because when you go and you look at this, you type in linen cloth to see how much it's selling for. Right now we have all of these that are selling for a very low price. I could make a profit off of them, no problem. So what I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy those out. And I'm going to end up reselling them. Because for a stack of linen cloth selling for like 2 gold, that's insanely cheap. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy that. As you can see, there's a lot of it that's selling really, really cheap. Right now, it looks like they're like the price that they have for the average is, or the most people are charging is, let's see, 4 gold for 6 pieces of linen cloth, 9 gold for 18. So yeah, that seems about right. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is go to post. And I post up some linen cloth. I'm going to go ahead and do match my current because I've been selling it for 5 gold and 9 gold. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bump it up to 10. Now, if I really wanted to get really ambitious, I could go ahead and sell it for like 27, 30 gold. I've done that before. I've gotten quite a bit sold for that much before, actually. So it all depends on how much you're willing to buy. Because basically my technique is you buy out. If I want to sell this for, let's say, 10 gold, I would buy out everyone that is selling it for anything less than 10 gold, because then I'm pretty much forcing everyone in the auction house, or that are viewing the auction house, they're going to buy linen cloth, they're going to have to pay for my price, because my price will be the lowest, but it'll be the price that I want to sell it for. And I can, of course, resell all that linen cloth for the same price. And since it was lower, what I purchased was lower, I'm going to make a profit off of it anyway. So that's really how I started out doing this. But you need something to start out with. You need some cash flow. So what I did was I did a lot of mining and things like that, and I made some smarter investments. When you start out doing this, if you don't have any gold, make sure that you get into mining and herbalism early on, because then you will make a lot of money from just selling those. Even if you're not going to make a ton of money off them, even if you're only going to, say, make 10 gold for a stack of copper, something like that, that's still enough for you to go out and you can buy some linen cloth and resell it, or save your linen cloth and sell it then, which is what I would recommend doing. Right now I'm just kind of going ahead and I'm getting rid of some stuff that didn't sell that I just really don't want in my inventory anymore. And I already tried to sell it and didn't sell at the price, so I'm just going ahead and I'm selling it. So Just in case I didn't say what the name of my add-on is, it is Auctioneer. You can get it from like places like Curse.com or WoW Matrix, things like that. And just to kind of look at another one, let's see what copper ore is selling for. Okay, so right now we are at, I could buy 20, I could do 6 gold and buy a stack of copper ore, which is an okay price. The ones I listed pretty low, so if I was going to actually do this, I would go ahead and I'd buy out everything that I could afford. Right now with 1,000 gold, I can afford a lot, so I'm probably actually, after I am done with this video, I'm going to go ahead and buy out a bunch of stuff and try to resell it. I haven't had any real issues with this yet. There were some times when I bought out a lot more than I could afford, but I've done nothing but make profit from this. So even if I lost a little bit of money doing this, I've made a lot more. So that is how I am making gold right now. It's a very easy method to do. And yeah, you don't have to go and spend $40 on a gold making guide. To me, this is the best way of doing it. It's the best way that I found anyway. I don't have to go out and farm anything. I just buy something, I resell it for a higher price. And of course, it depends on your server. You may not make as much money as I am. You may make more money than I am. Every server is different. Every server is going to charge different prices, or people will think prices are more reasonable on other servers or less reasonable. So it's all about just kind of experimenting. But yeah, that's all that I have. If you like this video, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Your comment, I would like to hear some sort of feedback as to what you would like to see in the future. Would you like me to go more in depth in how to mine things, or do you just want me to kind of show you some more auction and things? Just let me know, because I am enjoying making all of these World of Warcraft videos. They're quite fun to make, despite fraps taking up my entire hard drive, but that's okay, because it's enjoyable. It gives me something to do while I look for a job. So, again, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you later.